being offered for your children. That's coming up in our hometown hotspot. Ooh.
What are we looking at here? Oh, all right. And then the storms have moved on. Let your children discover new and exciting things this summer in the great outdoors. The Carrie Murray Nature Center is having 6 weeks of educational fun focusing on environmental conservation, arts, and crafts. And Sharon Kusiak from Baltimore City Department of Recreation and Parks is joining us for this morning's Hometown Hotspot. Good morning, Sharon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Now, okay, there we go. You're holding it. This is not a bunny rabbit or a cat. Tell us what you got there.
Well, his name is Hank. He's a Savannah Monitor. He's one of our many critters here at the camp. And we use our animals for education about conservation, various forms of wildlife, even responsible pet ownership. So he is one of our Carrie Murray crew.
And now he's not somebody that you could see maybe, wandering down 39th or 40th Street in Baltimore, right? I mean, this is not a pet that you normally find around here.
To Africa, and they end up over here in the pet trade, and so often that's a repercussion of how we get many of our animals. So in our camp, which we are part of Baltimore City Recs and Parks, we'll be emphasizing a lot of natural studies, multicultural activities, and again, even using these guys as far as teaching responsible pet ownership.
Right, and they don't eat rats by any chance, do they?
He does eat mice, but not Baltimore City ones.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it, and we'll be checking back in with you all throughout the morning.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. For more information on the summer camps, just go to foxbaltimore.com/morning.
All right, looking good.
App is free. Patrice, Tom.
Thank you, Candace. Los Angeles makes a historical change this weekend. The bill the mayor of that city signed into law Saturday that will impact thousands of workers.
And summer is a great time for kids to experience the great outdoors. Coming up in our hometown hotspot, the Department of Recreation will give us some ideas on how to keep your kids busy this summer. That looks like fun. 7:16 is the time. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning. Have your children experience the great outdoors this summer? The Carrie Murray Nature Center is having 6 weeks of educational fun focusing on environmental conservation, arts, and multicultural studies. Sharon Kusiak from Baltimore City Department of Recreation and Parks is joining us for this morning's Hometown Hotspot. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you guys?
We are great. All right, so tell me about the camps.
So our camp runs for 6 weeks. It is $150. Age range is 5 to 13. And basically it will be right here on site at our Carrie Murray Nature Center, focusing on activities regarding conservation, ecological importance, stream studies, some multicultural activities, and really just a well-rounded variety of outdoor fun.
Well, it looks like they also get to get up close and personal with some of the animals you all have there. This is the second one we've seen.
Yeah, so we use our animals for very educational purposes, trying to teach, again, children about food webs, predator-prey, conservation, everything from that to responsible pet ownership.
All right, so when do the camps start? And is it still is there still time for people to come and sign up?
Oh yes, absolutely. We are encouraging people to use the online system to sign up. It runs 6 weeks, and it starts the 29th of June and runs the very last day is August 7th.
Now, what's the age range? And you all do this every year, so what's the kind of response and thrill that the kids will get out of this? Because I'm thinking if they get to get up close to stuff like that, this is going to be a lot of fun for them.
Age range is 5 to 13, and then within that we do break them into smaller age ranges throughout the day for the activities. As far as response, we generally get a really, really positive response of course, kids love the animals, but in addition to seeing the animals, again, we also teach them about tree studies, stream studies, all sorts of natural things, and we really try to, offer an experience that many urban children wouldn't get to, have otherwise.
Absolutely.
Thing.
Well, it's a great lesson. Thank you so much. We're going to check back in just a little bit. If you're interested in getting your kids involved, for more information on the summer camps, just go to our website, foxbaltimore.com/morning. Does your office...
Let your children discover new and exciting things this summer, all summer long, and do it all in the great outdoors. The Carrie Murray Nature Center is having 6 weeks of educational fun focusing on environmental conservation, arts, and crafts. And Sharon Kusiak from the Baltimore City Department of Recreation and Parks is joining us for this morning's Hometown Hotspot. Good morning, Sharon.
Doing this morning?
Good, and now it looks like you're back outside, and I don't think that's the little lizard that you're holding in your left hand there. What do you have for us this time?
Oh, this is a ball python. He's a bumblebee coloration. He's, again, one of our critters. Like I said before, we use them to teach a variety of subjects, such as conservation, food chain, predator-prey, even down to responsible pet ownership.
And it's pretty obvious that you are a huge python fan since you're wearing a t-shirt that has one on it as well, right?
I'm like the reptile girl here. I love our cold-blooded critters. Yes, sir.
And so now, do you let the kids actually get to hold the python and hold the lizards and all the other different animals? Do they get to touch and feel and kind of take care of for a little bit, or no?
Generally, I would say as an overall thing, we do let them touch a few of the animals under our supervision. We are trained to be able to handle them, so they're not able to pick up any animal they want, but we do supervise and they have opportunities to do so. We do try to encourage hands-on learning with things like the animals, as well as going on-site to stream studies and really going outside and taking hikes and really getting within the nature, very hands-on activities.
Tell me a little bit more about the hikes. I mean, you get to go out and kind of see the environment where these animals may live, and I guess you get to spot some ones that are living in their natural habitat, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we are located in Gwynns Falls Leakin Park, which is huge, beautiful, wonderful. We have a variety of hiking trails. So, we take the kids out. We learn about native species, both plants and animals. So they really get some great opportunities to get, a very immersive experience and learn about some natural things. Yes.
Sharon Kusiak, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. We'll check back in with you the next hour.
Thank you so much.
Sure. If you'd like to hear some more information about what we were just talking about in the summer camps, just go to our website. That's foxbaltimore.com/morning.